Hey everyone.
And I'm Kanye West.
Alright, so as you all know from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be talking about
when the gamer channels.
And yes, these channels still do exist, surprisingly, and are very active. Now you may be wondering, why am I bashing on these channels? Well, people actually made videos on these channels before, but these channels are still a thing. Also, these when a gamer channels are very repetitive and boring, because there's a certain animation when it comes to these channels that every single person uses, and it's this terrible stickman animation. Ugh! And it's just uncreativeness of this animation. This looks like it could be one of those graphic design is my passion posts. Graphic design is my passion. And the humor of the channels, well, it has those a Facebook page full of boomers trying to be funny, and the animation is just lazy and boring. But enough of me talking, let's get straight into the point of the video, and make sure to grab that first grade stickman drawing you drew during recess with this pencil, and grab yourself a nice cold Capri Sun, and roll the tape. Now, the first channel I'm going to be talking about is called xgamerx. Now, his name is very basic. His name is as basic as a 14-year-old girl who listens to K-pop. Alright, well, enough of me trying to be funny. Let's check out this YouTuber's terrible content and channel. So, I'm pretty sure none of you know who this xgamer guy is. Wait, it's not just one guy? It's a group of people? Support us by subscribing. And in the description of their videos, it mentions a group of people, and the group of people could be some sort of company. And we all know that companies run the worst channels ever, but let's dig more into this channel. xgamerx is a channel where you can find gamers' feelings. Wait, gamers have a certain type of feelings? But they don't have the same feelings as an average human being does? Are gamers even human? Am I even human? I mean, I'm not the kind of gamer that lives in his mom's basement. It smells like freaking Cheetos, but you guys get it. Gameplay, animations. Wait, don't you mean uncreative animations that all these bad excuses of YouTubers use? You know, everyone has their own style to YouTubing. Animators do. Well, I mean, there is a odd ones out copycats. Prank channels? Oh, no. Don't even go there. Oh, I got it. Commentary channels. Oh, wait. Never mind. But certain YouTubers do have their own style to doing YouTube and their own flow and whatever. But these channels, no. There's not even one bit of creativity or actual effort put it into these channels either. These win a gamer YouTubers just want some quick cash, which they used to get, but not really anymore if you look at their most recent videos and the views. Or the channels are just ran by children, like literal children. But let's see if there's actually any effort put it into any of their videos or any creativity at all. Which is luckily not any creativity at all. So let's take a look at xgamer's videos. Alright everyone, if you want to laugh, and by laugh I mean as if you're a tea kettle whistling sound effect, then take a look at this video. It even says in the thumbnail that it's a funny video. So it must be a funny video, right? Alright, well, out of all sarcasm, who would really put that in their thumbnail? I get it, they want people to click on their video, but putting funny video in the thumbnail is not going to do them any good. If anything, that whole thumbnail itself is making me think, where did the human race go wrong? And this video right here, you can already tell it's going to be bad. Look at the title, the content creator, and especially the thumbnail. What if Gamer becomes president? Part 2. Alright, everyone, so bear with me. I haven't seen part 1, so please don't flush me down in a toilet like a fish. Okay, I'm starting to think this channel is being ran by a literal child. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of kids that actually make good content on YouTube. Well, actually, not very much of them. But the thumbnail of the video is so bad, it looks as if it were made by a little kid. And I'm thinking from a little kid's perspective, and me as a 7-year-old might have thought this was cool. And now, I want to throw my PC away. In fact, I want to question, where did the human race go wrong in life? In fact, what? How? Right, so I think it's time that we watch some of this content that these YouTubers are making. So play that bull crap. Okay, the first video we're going to be watching is called When a Gamer Goes to a Non-Gamer's House. And the title is already bad, but let's take a look at the video itself. Alright, I guess that was supposed to be a joke. But remember how I said the humor of these channels is just terrible? Well, yeah, that's what I meant. And the funny thing is that in other videos they made the same joke. And the hairstyle, well, it looks like the Cocoa Puffs bird hair. And just for our own well-being as well, I'm gonna remove the music he put it in because it's annoying. And instead I'm gonna add Wii Shop music. Well, Zig, that's really rude. Your character looks like a Zimmer, but I don't insult you about it. Oh, wait, I just kind of did. And the grammar mistakes is probably the only best part of the video. This guy is saying that his PC looks like it's from 1904, like a fancy rich person from Skyrim. Is this PC of a 1904? Well, guess what, buddy? PCs were invented in 1975. You know you're not a real gamer if you haven't played Putt Putt Saves the Zoo and Minesweeper for Windows 7. Wait, wouldn't a non-gamer not have any games at all? Zig, why did you lie? Alright, so ZigGamerX is just like any other awful Win a Gamer YouTuber, but I'll give a little short statement on these two and all the other Win a Gamer channels. Alright, so all these Win a Gamer channels are just very repetitive and very, very, very boring and just terrible. And Win a Gamer channels produce the most low effort content imaginable. And these two, well, this one is just, well, he's just like all the rest of these copycats, but it seems that all the others that make the same content as anxiety. Look, alright, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It sounds like one of those Xbox Live Kid names. And let me tell you, those Xbox Live Kids I ran into, well, let's just say you want to try to get yourself console banned after playing some GTA 5 with them. And now let's move on to this guy. I know, I'm awesome. Okay, first off, his name sounds super narcissistic, and it's just very uncreative. I mean, don't get me wrong, my name's not all sunshine and flowers, but this is probably one of the worst and most uncreative names I ran into. And there's millions of people and kids with the same name as this guy. And what I gotta say about the rest, well, all the other Win a Gamer YouTubers are all copies of each other. It's too obvious. They use the exact same formula, just like all the other copycats of each other on YouTube. They all use a very overused and uncreative formula that all these uncreative YouTubers use. Well, that's all I gotta say for the Win a Gamer quote-unquote animation community. And this is gonna be the end of the video. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, or else a group of very violent stickmen drawn by a third grader who's bored in class will attack me. And thank you all so much for watching. 66 subscribers. It means the world to me. And I'm glad this channel is growing and actually going somewhere. And just thank you all so much. And just always remember to take your anti-zoomer medicine. And I'll see you all in the next video.